Hi, we just finished meeting for intonation practice on Wednesday, May 17th, and we started with a common greeting. Instead of how are you doing, that sounds totally correct and a little formal. Making it more casual means always dropping the R and changing you to ya. So when you use ya, you're using the sound and making the tongue low in the middle and kind of pulled back. So anytime you want to make something sound more casual, if you're not emphasizing the word you, then you can change it to ya. And the other important part is changing anything that ends in ing, which would use an e sound like eat, to I, like it, I, lowering your tongue a little in the middle, or you can use because nobody can tell the difference. And is usually easier to find. Doin. This would be do-win, like win or lose, and this would be do-won, like won. And it's going to be shorter duration. So if I say doin and I say doin, you can tell the difference if you're really, really listening, but nobody's really, really listening. So the point is don't say E like eat. Keep your tongue lower. How ya doin'? And then with the emphasis, how ya doin'? How ya doin'? So how you doing? How you doing? And the response, good. How about you? And now you have to keep the you because it's emphasized. You're asking that person in particular, like, I know me, how about you? And then you don't even need to say the how about you. You can just say good, you, or good, and yourself. That's it. Day to day obstacles of life. Day to day. The T changes to a D. So you have a lot of da da da, day to day. Day to day obstacles of life. Obstacles of life. The S is a Z and it connects to the O. Obstacles of life. Doggy toilet. Which way to the doggy toilet? You might need to ask this. Doggy toilet. And it ends with a T. So you hold your tongue in the T position and not release it with a T. The utility pole. The utility pole. The first T, utility, stays a T because even though it's between two voiced sounds, the U and the I are vowels and all vowels are voiced, it's in the stressed syllable. So the second part of T's change to D's when they're between two voiced sounds is if they're in the unstressed syllable. So the second T can change to a D. Utility. Anything that ends in ity will sound like a D. So this is utility pole. And the or the. Officially, the rule is kind of the sounds like E if it's before a vowel, the apple. And it will sound like the if it's before a consonant, the car. And this one looks like a vowel because it's a U. However, when you say you, your tongue is really making a Y. You. It's starting in a high position and sliding down. So it really is a consonant. The utility pole. However, nobody cares. If you say the utility pole, it's not a big deal at all. Just wanted to let you know why I said the. It just came out that way. What's the best thing about your day so far? So, what's the best thing about your day so far? Or you want to emphasize so far, like until now, you emphasize so. What's the best thing about your day so far? Or what's the best thing about your day so far? Either any of those are fine. What do you want to emphasize? The fact that it's your day or until now. If it's until this point, you might want to emphasize so far or so far. There's no connections there, actually. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. The T changes to a D here. All right, let's get going. Oh, I said, all right, let's get going. You can say, all right, or all right. Let's get going. Let's get going. Coast to coast. This T stays a T because it's There's two T's here, so you're only going to make one T sound, and it stays a T because the sound before the first T is a voiceless S. Coast. So it really stays a T. Costa. Change the letter O to a Costa. Coast. And you hold the final T. Coast to coast. How you been? How you been? How you been? How you been? I haven't seen you for a long time. You can say you or ya because it's not stressed. Fora will connect. I haven't seen you for a long time. Or it's been a long time. It's been a connecting. It's been a long time. Or people also say it's been a minute. And in this case, they put the stress on been. I'm not sure why, but oh, it's been a minute. And it doesn't literally mean a minute, it means a long time, which is weird. Long time no see. Long time no see. And Americans do say this expression. That's what Leon was asking. And we don't think of it as bad English. We think of it as an expression all by itself. Just like how you doing? We think of that as an expression by itself, even the casual form. And so for this, we just think of it as any other casual expression. Ah, long time no see. And we don't really think about it being bad grammar at all. Okay, I'll do these without talking. How you doing? Good. How about you? Good. You? Good. And yourself? Day to day obstacles of life. Doggy toilet. The utility pole. What's the best thing about your day so far? Okay, let's get started. All right, let's get going. Coast to coast. How you been? I haven't seen you for a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a minute. Long time no see. All right. I need to find where I am. Yeah. Thanks. It was fun with everybody, and I hope to see you again next Wednesday. And if you couldn't join us, I hope you can sometime. And if not, I hope the video is helpful. And if it's helpful, I hope you share it. Thank you. Have a good night.